You don't go to sleep angry, you don't go to sleep sad. Be mindful of your thoughts and your emotions before you fall asleep, because you don't want to end up manifesting something that you really don't want. But I'm happy that it happened because it showed me how to do it. Peace fam, welcome back to my channel. My name is Neek and I'm a manifestation coach. I'm a life coach. And if you're new here and you want to be a part of the fam, all you gotta do is hit that subscribe button. It's free. And if you're coming back, welcome back. So in today's video, I want to talk about state akin to sleep. And I'm sure I never talked about state akin to sleep before because it ain't never worked for me. Like, I tried it intentionally and it just never worked out. Until it did. So recently it worked for me, and I didn't even do it intentionally. So that was the cool part. I didn't even try to do it. It just happened. I'm glad it happened because it helped me understand state akin to sleep a little more. It helped me understand how I should do it and how it works for me. So recently, I think last weekend, my husband went grocery shopping, and when he came back, he was like, I got us some ice cream bars and, whatever. And I'm like, I heard him, but I just didn't have a taste for ice cream at the time. So it kind of like went in one ear and out the other until I got the munchies. I think the following night, I had the munchies and I was looking for a snack. And I remember that he said he bought ice cream bars. So I went in the freezer and got the ice cream bar. And when I tell y'all, it was so good. Like, it was just good, y'all. I'm not gonna advertise for them like that. But the ice cream sandwich, it was an ice cream sandwich. It was an ice cream sandwich with cookies and cream in it. Y'all, this ice cream sandwich was the best ice cream sandwich I've ever had. Like, y'all.
It was so delicious. Like, I could taste every ingredient in the ice cream sandwich. It was melting in my mouth. It was sticking to the roof of my mouth. And I'm just like, this sandwich is so good.
Like, he tried to tell me, but I ain't have no taste for no ice cream at the time. So, but when I ate it for myself, y'all, it was the bomb. So my husband already had taken a nap earlier that day. And when he woke up, I ended up being ready to take a nap as well. So I went and laid down, and I just had ate the ice cream sandwich before I laid down to take a nap. So I laid down for my nap, right? And while I was falling asleep, all I could think about was that ice cream sandwich because I just ate it before I laid down. So the taste of it was still in my mouth. And I was just like, I remember thinking to myself because I was tired. And I felt really, you know how you feel when you get ready to take a nap. You feel all drowsy and, I was in a drowsy state. For those of y'all who aren't familiar with the state akin to sleep, it is a technique, and I think that phrase was coined by Neville Goddard. I don't think he necessarily made it up or anything, but he was the one that coined the phrase state akin to sleep, I believe. So basically all that is when you get into that drowsy state, when you're just before you're about to go to sleep, or you don't even have to be asleep actually to use it, but most people do use it when you're about to fall asleep, because when you're in that drowsy state, you're basically in between consciousness. And I believe like 90% of your manifestations fall through because of your subconscious mind, not your conscious mind, not your mind that's awake during the day. It's the mind that's asleep most of the time, or at least we think it is. When you are in that drowsy state and just before you're about to fall asleep, that is the most powerful time for you to manifest. At that moment, you are in and out of consciousness until you fall asleep. Your subconscious mind is lit at that time. So that is why it is important that, you don't go to sleep angry, you don't go to sleep sad. Be mindful of your thoughts and your emotions before you fall asleep, because you don't want to end up manifesting something that you really don't want. Okay, so back to the story, y'all. So like I said, I was thinking about this ice cream bar and feeling it with my taste buds again, because like I said, it was still in my mouth. The flavor was still in my mouth. I was just in love with this ice cream sandwich. It was so good. Like, I don't know what to tell y'all. It was so good. So eventually I fell asleep, and the last thing that was on my mind was this ice cream sandwich, which I had vividly seen, tasted. I don't think I was asleep for a whole hour. I had to be asleep between, it felt like anywhere between 30 minutes to like 45 minutes. But, so it wasn't even a whole hour that I was taking a nap. And my husband came in the room. He had the baby in his hand. He had something else in his other hand. And I heard him come in the room, and it kind of startled me. So, because I wasn't in a deep sleep yet. So when he came in the room, I didn't even lift my head up. All I did was open my eyes, and he was standing above me with the ice cream sandwich hanging from his mouth. It was still in the wrapper, and his hands were full, like I said. So that's why he had the ice cream sandwich hanging from his mouth. And I was just like, wow. Oh my gosh. I think I just did state akin to sleep. And I instantly told him when I woke up and I seen that he had the ice cream sandwich in his mouth, because I was thinking, so let me rewind. So when I was falling asleep and I was thinking about how good the ice cream sandwich was, all I remember is me telling myself that I'm going to give me another one when I wake up from my nap. So, like I said, my husband ended up coming in the room. He had the baby in his hand, and he had something else in his other hand, and he had the ice cream sandwich hanging from his mouth. It was still in the wrapper, so he had the corner of this ice cream sandwich hanging from his mouth with his teeth. I didn't even lift my head up. I just opened my eyes, and there the ice cream sandwich was dangling over the bed. And I'm like, I told him, I was like, I manifested that. And he was like, what? I said, the ice cream sandwich. I said, before I went to sleep, all I could think about is how good the ice cream sandwich was. And you come in the room and startle me, and you got the ice cream sandwich hanging from your mouth. Like, I manifested that. And I know it might seem like something small, but I always tell y'all, if you're new to consciously creating your life, if you're new to intentionally manifesting things, that's all you got to do. Start with small things like that to build your confidence, to help you see the power that you hold, the power that you possess within your own mind. Do little things like that. Now, like I said, I didn't even intentionally do state akin to sleep, but I'm happy that it happened because it showed me how to do it. Because like I said, y'all, I'm a master manifester. I basically get whatever I want, even when I don't try to get it. But for whatever reason, I could not get that state akin to sleep down pat. Like, it just wasn't working for me until it did. Go ahead and practice it tonight. Like, you can even do it. You can also do it in the daytime. I know a lot of people take daytime naps throughout the day. Try it when you're about to take a nap in the daytime. I heard somebody say that it's actually more powerful when you're taking a nap during the day, and which it was when I did this. It was during the day. It was like more of the evening time, but it was still daytime. It wasn't time to go to sleep for the rest of the day. During nap time, do it. Reason why it's so powerful during the day or when you're just taking a little nap is because you're not all the way asleep. You're not in a deep sleep how you would be at night. At 12 o'clock at night, at 2 o'clock in the morning, you're not going to be in a deep sleep when you're taking an afternoon nap. So try it when you're taking a nap, or you can try it during bedtime, or you can try it when you're in that, a lot of us daydream on a daily basis. When you catch yourself daydreaming, you're in that drowsy state, try it then. Either visualize what you want or affirm for what you want. And let yourself drift off to sleep with that being your last thought. But I'm so excited, y'all. I'm so excited it finally worked for me, and I didn't even try to do it. So I'm winning. I feel like I'm winning. Every time I accomplish something, whether it has to do with manifestation or not, I'm winning. So, but that's it for my story time. If y'all have any stories about you trying state akin to sleep and you have results, drop it in the comments and let everybody know. Let us know what you manifested, how you manifested it using state akin to sleep. And we'll chop it up in the comments, y'all. If you would like some coaching from me, please email me at the email in the description box below. Email me, and no, my coaching is not free, y'all. I'm sorry. It's not free, but I still want to hear from you anyway, because I love working with y'all. I love talking to y'all. I love growing this family that we have. So don't be a stranger, y'all. Email me. That's it for this video, y'all. Peace until the next time.